Matthew 6:24 says, "No man can serve two masters. Either he will hate one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." The Bible has a lot to say about the way we handle money. In fact, Jesus said much more about money than he did about heaven. 12 of his 38 parables have to do with money. Why does Jesus have so much to say about this topic? Well, it's because what we do with our money really matters to God. This is what Paul is getting at in 2 Corinthians 8-9, where we have the largest teaching on giving in the New Testament. Paul encouraged the Corinthian church to excel in the grace of giving, 8-7. In this case, he was urging them to give to poorer Christians in another area of the world. He wanted them to support this leadership and vision in order to bring blessing to others. Paul held up Macedonian Christians who gave out of their poverty as an example of the people who had received the grace of God. Their giving revealed their hearts. Ultimately, their hearts have been transformed by the grace of God. Paul wanted the Corinthians to give in the same way as the Macedonians had. They had been given joyfully and willfully out of their hearts that had been transformed by grace. Paul would later say to the Corinthians, each man should give what he has decided in his heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. 2 Corinthians 9-7. Giving is a basic part of being a Christian, being committed to a local church. Giving becomes part of our worship to God. At Light Church, we believe that giving financially is just one of the ways we worship God. We believe that it is God who gives us our talents, our possessions, our finances, and our opportunities, and therefore we look to honor Him with them. We give because God has given us so much. In the Bible, God has shown Himself to be a giving God. He's both faithful to His people and overwhelmingly generous, not stopping short of giving His own Son. Because He has been so lavish with us, we live to reflect our Father in the way we give. To be cheerful and not under compulsion. We want to be people who give freely. Regularly, we want to give each week, a month, proportionally according to our income. Locally, our primary commitment is to the local church and sacrificially trusting God to supply all our needs. We don't give because we want to get back. We don't give to thank God for what He has done, but rather we give as a response to His love for us. And through giving, we can have a great impact in making Jesus known in West Hull and the nations.